Welcome to my channel. I'm Ray Luna. For today's reading, we're looking into what you can expect for your next relationship. So for group number 1, we have butterflies and Charoite. For group number 2, we have standing tall and Carnelian. And for group number 3, we have locked in and Lepidolite. So take your time to choose what card and crystal is calling out to you. And once you have, head to the description and click on the correlating timestamp to receive your reading. And as always, thank you for the support, and I hope you guys enjoy this reading. Welcome to your reading group number 1 with your cards here. We have butterflies, feeling butterflies, nervous around you, start of a new romance, truly into you. And the cards, destined to happen, anything is possible, fate will find a way, what you want wants you, clueless, don't know what to do, need more information, unaware of your feelings, no closure. So what I see here for your next relationship is this next relationship that's going to be entering your life. It's going to be something that is very exciting for you. So you will literally have butterflies when you meet this person. It is something that's going to excite you and make you feel really happy or make you feel excited for new things. Like you're going to have more hope when this next relationship enters your life. I also feel like when you meet this person, this is especially saying that you're going to be nervous around this person in a good way, not a bad way. Like you're going to be kind of crushing on this person hard when you first meet them. This is a relationship that is destined to happen. So it's kind of like a divine timing type of thing. Like this relationship's going to happen in the right timing, the right place. It's not really something that you can do a lot to like delay or make happen quicker. It's going to find you right when it's supposed to. Okay. And with clueless here, I feel like something else about this next relationship that is important to note. I feel like you're not really going to be sure what to make of this person initially or immediately. You're going to be feeling clueless. So maybe you're nervous. So it makes you more clueless because you don't want to ruin your chance with this person. You don't want to like do something to mess it up. But I feel like you guys will be overthinking this because within the cards, like I said, this is a relationship that's meant to happen. You're meant to pair with this person and you have butterflies and you feel this way about this person for a reason. So I'm going to put down some tarot cards so we can get some more insight into what is happening with this next relationship. Okay, with the Magician here, this person that you're entering a relationship with, they're someone who is very much like the Magician, someone who is resourceful, someone who has a lot of talents and skills they make use of that make them stand out. So I feel like this person is someone, if they have goals that they set, they very easily achieve them. So this person makes plans and they stick with them. They're a responsible person. They want to not have things left unfinished. So this could be a reason why too, you could be attracted to this person because they just seem to be someone who has their life together. They know what they're doing. And with the Magician here, they are someone who kind of comes off like impressive. And it's hard for me to explain that, but it's like this person kind of has an aura of awe around them. So like when you interact with this person, their energy is very strong. It's very powerful. And they like to achieve things. They like to be ambitious. They have the willpower to do a lot. And they're not someone who's going to be talking about, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, and never doing it. They might be silent, but they're going to be achieving everything they want. They're going to be doing and taking action, and they don't want to talk about it. They just want to do it and make it come true, okay? With the Hanged Man, this person, I feel like you will meet them when you're not expecting it. So you know how we previously had that clueless oracle card? I feel like this is also a connection here You could be clueless when it comes to this person because when you guys meet, it is unexpected or it shakes up what you're currently thinking here with the Hanged Man and Clueless. You're not expecting it, and because this person has that awe type of feeling about them, it makes you really nervous and you weren't prepared to meet this person. But it's meant to happen. So this is going to trip you up a bit. Like, even if you guys are someone, like, if you're not nervous, usually this person's definitely going to make you nervous, and that's just going to increase your nervousness. And if you already have nerves, right, it's going to be more than usual. I also feel here with the King of Pentacles that this person's going to come off as someone who is very mature and very responsible. Someone who has built wealth for themselves. Someone who has assets or someone who has a career. So I feel like when you first meet this person, you might feel like they're very stable. They have a lot of money or their career is going very well for them. Like I said, that awe-inspiring energy they give off. You instantly pick that up and you're kind of thinking about this person when you first meet them as the King of Pentacles, someone who has everything together and they're not stopping. They want to achieve and they're gonna achieve. And with the Lovers card here, this person's gonna affect you by giving you a lot of love, a lot of support. This person is someone who really cares about the people in their life, who they're in a relationship with, and the way this person views relationships, especially in this case, a romantic relationship, this person is very selective because they don't want to choose being a partner with someone who's going to stop them from achieving their goals. So if you guys are someone who's very ambitious or you're career driven, I feel like this is going to be a good match for you when this person comes into your life because they're the same way. So you guys can work and do what you need to do for your own personal goals. But there's also a healthy space here for a love relationship where you're both feeling emotionally supportive of each other and you both have this space where you're creating something just for you two to enjoy. I also feel here with the Lovers card, this makes me once again think of the previous Oracle card, like this being a fated relationship in the cards. This is a relationship you're meant to have, this next relationship, because it's meant for you to have a specific type of growth you could only get from experiencing a relationship with this person who's coming in. There's something you and this person have to learn together on the next part of life, and that's why this relationship will come in. So I'm going to put down 4 more tarot cards and get more insight. Okay, with the Emperor, I also see for you guys that this type of relationship will be a relationship where this person's going to transfer their stability and their ambition to you. But I feel like some of you guys already watching this, you already are mirroring this person. But if you don't, you're going to become more like this person. Maybe you have to continue your traits of being like strong-willed, ambitious, trying to stick to your goals and plans and achieve what you want. Or if you're not already like this, you have to learn to become more like this for, your purpose, your journey in life. There's something where these skills are really going to help you if you don't already have them. So with the Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune, it's saying like, this is going to be a relationship that is very, very supportive. I just want to stress that. Like, there's going to be more control for you to do what you want. There's going to be a space where you guys can clearly talk, you can clearly communicate, and this relationship will bring a lot of changes in your life. But even though change can be good with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like there's a lot of good change here. This could also be an obstacle for you in this relationship because it might be a lot of change at once. So it might surprise you when you're in a relationship with this person how fast things in your life change. And I feel like this could cause a little stress for you Not because these changes are bad, but it might have you question your past. Like you might be thinking like, why didn't I have the ability to make these changes previously without this person? Or it might make you question previous things that have happened in your life. But this is something for you to work through and process as it comes up. But it's just something that it's not going to be like the end of the relationship because of this. It just might make you question, like, okay, now I'm with this person who's helping me with this or is just closer to me with my personality type. Like, why couldn't have things worked out before? Like, with other people or other life events, like, there's something like this you're going to be questioning as you have so many changes happen. Like, maybe you were blocked before you were in this relationship. There's something here where it's like you're just questioning a lot about why your life didn't previously work out or something like that. Maybe this is bringing up old trauma, but it doesn't feel like this relationship is the source of trauma because things are going well and it's healthy. It's like reminding you of bad things that previously happened that you couldn't control. So I hope that makes sense. And I feel like the outcome of this next relationship or this person, you guys are going to see each other as equals here with the Two of Cups. So not only you had the Lover's card appear, you have Two of Cups. So this is like a smaller version of the Lovers to me. So I feel like you guys aren't only going to be lovers, you're going to be friends. So you're not going to have a relationship where, you're just meeting your romantic type of needs. You're also friends with each other. You can discuss a wide variety of topics, a wide variety of things that you want to do, and you're not going to meet face to face and have to deal with someone constantly dismissing what you want, dismissing what you think. So like if this person disagrees with you, it's going to be a kind discussion where they're like, I might not agree with that, but I respect how you can think that and you can say that. Like this person's not going to be dismissive to you. It's very like, hey, let's work on this. Let's talk about it. But it's not like, okay, we're just talking about it. There's actually going to be a follow through with actions afterwards. And lastly, with the Nine of Cups, I feel like you guys are going to learn by being in this relationship, you're going to learn how to be happy, how to have more satisfaction. Like this person's just going to be like the support you haven't previously had. I also feel like I keep picking up too, like this person's going to be a lot like you, or you're going to become a lot more like them in a way that's healthy and helpful to you. Like, I feel like you're really going to find someone that you connect to on a deeper emotional level. Like, this isn't a surface level relationship. It's a deeper relationship. It's going to be long lasting. It's going to be something where you guys are trying to build something together. And it's not without issues. Like, every relationship has issues. But you guys are finding ways that you can both be happy and actualize yourselves, your own goals, your own dreams, while being in a relationship still and giving each other emotional satisfaction and support. So lastly, I'm going to put down a couple physical appearance cards so you guys can see what this person might look like. Okay, with these cards here, we have piercings, daring, and straight teeth. So this person, appearance-wise, I feel like with straight teeth, this is someone who cares a lot about their dental health. So they could have had braces or they wear a retainer to make sure their teeth stay straight. I also feel like this is someone, there's something noticeable about their teeth. So maybe this is someone who has gotten dental work done, not only like braces, but maybe something like veneers or like implants. They had something done with their teeth that makes it look very like professional, or like it's like teeth that are very perfect, okay? I also feel like there's something about this person's smile. Maybe you're attracted to this person's smile. Something about this person's cheeks too, like maybe this person has dimples. And with piercings and daring, I feel like these kind of go together. This person might have a lot of piercings that are noticeable. I feel like they also could possibly have tattoos along with their piercings. With daring to, I feel like this person kind of gives off a feeling of wanting to be bold and brave. They put themselves out there without hesitation. This is a very confident person. So you're going to notice their confidence with their ability to wear whatever they want. And this can include like strange or unusual piercings or more visible tattoos. Like this person doesn't want to cover themselves up. So that was your reading, group number 1. I hope you guys liked it. If you did like it, consider liking the video, subscribing if you haven't yet, hitting the notification bell so you don't miss any other videos like this. And I hope to see you guys in the next reading. Bye. Welcome to your reading group number 2 with your cards here. We have Standing Tall, Pride Getting in the Way, Doesn't Take Responsibility, Stand Your Ground, One-Sided Effort, Creativity, Unlock Your Creativity, Creative Solutions, Unique Gifts, Express Yourself, Explosive Love, Troubled Relationship, Explosive Situations, Lots of Disagreements, Bad Combination. So what I see here for this next relationship, I feel like this next relationship might start off not necessarily negative, but it might start off where one person, whether this is you or the other person, one person might be giving more effort at first than the other. So this relationship at first, I feel, might seem unsure, or it might seem like you're not sure if you want to pursue it, or that person's not sure if they want to pursue you. But as you guys interact with each other, I feel like something's going to happen. Either you're both creative and you express creative gifts to each other, or there's something that happens that leads to a breakthrough where you guys realize that this is a relationship that is worth pursuing, and it becomes less one-sided or one person giving more. Both people start to connect here. I also think with explosive love, this could mean that even if this relationship develops to something where you're both giving more to each other, you guys are happy, I feel like there is going to be some issues possibly with disagreement. So I feel like this could be a case of opposites attract, but you guys have a couple things in common that make it so you pursue each other. But that comes with the issue of having a lot of disagreements, like bumping heads with certain things. This could lead to some fights. But with this relationship, it seems like it's still worth pursuing. And with creativity, I feel like it has to do with something like you and this person both being creatives, or you and this person somehow uniquely connecting, even though you're quite different. So I'm going to put down some tarot cards and get more insights into your next relationship. Okay, with the World here, I feel like this person is someone who is always looking for things that they see beautiful in the world. And I feel like this person is very creative. So this person not only likes to create art or likes to be, making things to put out into the world, they like to look for beauty in other people's creations. So this is someone who might like to go to museums. They might like to look at what people create on YouTube. They might like to look at songs that artists release. They like to just enjoy the world through their senses, okay? This is also a person, I feel like they like to travel. They like to do fun things that connect them to different people and different cultures. And I feel like when you meet this person with the Fool here, you're going to meet this person when you're going on an adventure. So maybe you can meet this person when you're traveling because they like traveling and you guys happen to bump into each other and start talking. Or I also think if you're going out with a friend, maybe your friend knows this person and introduces them to you, but you're definitely going to meet this person, not when you're at home, not when you're doing something you're comfortable with, but I feel like you're going to meet this person when you're trying to be more spontaneous or you're doing something new and different than your usual routine, okay? And with the Five of Wands, when you first meet this person, I feel like you guys aren't going to necessarily dislike them, but you're not really going to be 100% feeling positive about this person as a first impression. Because the Five of Wands talks about competition, or sometimes it can talk about arguments. So when you first meet this person, maybe you guys kind of feel off about each other. And I picked that up with the oracle cards in the beginning. It feels like it starts off one-sided, the relationship, or like you guys aren't sure about each other. There's something weird here that is a block at the beginning of the relationship, but it still seems to develop into something where, it is a whole relationship afterwards. I can't exactly pick up what that is though, so I want to be clear on that. But when you first meet this person, you guys might be unable to read each other, or you're reading each other the wrong way. And that makes you feel like, or that makes you feel suspicious, and then they're suspicious of you. There's something like that here at the beginning. But then with your relationship here, with how they will affect you, the Six of Wands, I feel like this person's going to make you feel like you're very recognized. So this person might recognize a lot of your talents, a lot of your abilities. So I feel like this is a relationship where its opposites complement each other, but at the same time, while you complement each other, it sometimes leads to disagreements or some arguing. And it doesn't feel like anything big. It's just something that has to be said for this reading. For instance, like one of you guys could be extroverted and then one of you guys could be introverted. So that could balance the relationship out by, not always going out, but also not always staying home because of your different personalities. You each get to experience something that you're not always going to be wanting to do, or you're not normally doing anyway. So this pairing brings out unique and special things about each of you that wouldn't be brought out otherwise. Like if you were in a relationship with someone who's more similar to you, it's not that there can't be growth, but there's not going to be as much growth as within this relationship, because you guys have this oppositeness where you can still connect with each other, but that oppositeness makes it so you're going to be experiencing more things in life, both of you. So I'm going to put down 4 more tarot cards and get some more insights. With the Two of Cups and the Magician here, I feel like that's something that will be challenging for you guys in this relationship. You're going to have trouble at times creating something that works perfectly for both of you, okay? And that's all about that opposite energy you guys both have. So while you guys are going to be experiencing things you normally wouldn't with this person, it also makes it hard because it's like both of you guys in this relationship will be a little bit out of your comfort zone. And like I said, it leads to growth, but it also leads to challenges. I can see this like, let's say one person wants to live in the city and another person wants to live in the countryside. You guys will fight about that because that's not really something, like unless you have a lot of money, you can't really choose to live in both the city or the countryside. Like you guys are going to have to choose some compromises when it comes to what you want, or, this partner, what they want. There is times you're going to have challenges compromising to find something that works out for both of you, or you might have to sometimes give that up, and they will sometimes have to give that up for you. And what I see here, though, is with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like the result of this relationship is really positive. You guys are both going to learn how to really deal with people in a way you never have. And I hope this reading doesn't sound negative, because even though there's challenging energy, it feels like it's welcomed. You both need this relationship to have this Ace of Pentacles happen. You both need this relationship to, be manifested in your life, so you learn how to build something that's going to lead to creating more for you here with the Ace of Pentacles. This could be like planting a seed that leads to future prosperity. So I feel like you guys are going to learn how to balance with people who have such different personalities. You're going to learn how to achieve, even with sometimes having to make compromises, sometimes having to be pushed out of what makes you comfortable. I feel like this is really going to be leading you guys not only in romance, like you're going to have success outside of romance because of this relationship pushing you to be more comfortable with unique things or like challenging perspectives in a healthy way, okay? It's not negative, it's healthy, and it's pushing you to grow in career and other things outside of relationships. And I feel like you guys will learn a lot with the moon here. This is dealing with your fears. This is dealing with confronting things head on. So I feel like this relationship's going to teach you guys how to be a lot more of a firm person. It's going to teach you how to soften up, but also when to kind of be stronger at the same time. Like you're learning how to balance, like, when should I say yes? When should I say no? This relationship is teaching you that, and it's also teaching your partner that when this relationship comes into your life. So now I'm going to put down a couple of cards to see what this person's physical appearance might look like. With these cards here, we have the high cheekbones, colored hair, and blue eyes. So this person that you're next going to be in a relationship with could have very light colored eyes or blue eyes more literally. It also is possible that this person could wear colored contacts to change their natural eye color. So if this person has brown eyes, they might like to wear contacts that are like blue, green, lighter than their actual color. Or as I've said, this could be just a literal meaning of this person has blue eyes. I also feel here that this person has a strong face structure with high cheekbones. I also think there's something about their face that's very structured, very put together. So this person also might spend time like getting their eyebrows a certain way to bring out other features of their face. Like their face is structurally noticeable. And with colored hair, I feel like this person could dye their hair a lot, or when you meet them, they could have a unique or kind of bold hair color, or they might have pictures of previous times when they have dyed their hair a lot. And I also think too, sometimes when this card appears, it kind of makes me think of people who might be into changing their appearance for art. So this person could do their own photo shoots where they dress up a certain way. They could dress up for fun. I also think of people who do cosplays. Maybe this person likes to do something creative with those types of activities. But that was your reading, group number 2. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments. If you did like it, consider liking the video, subscribing if you haven't yet, hitting the notification bell so you don't miss any other videos like this. And I hope to see you guys in the next reading. Bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 3. With your cards here, we have Locked In, There's No Other, Eternal Love, Fixed on You, Unquestionable Love, Round and Round, Repeating the Same Story, Not Learning the Lesson, Repeating Patterns in Life, Routine and Habits, Stormproof, Feeling Protective, You Are Safe, Mean No Harm, It's Safe for You to Trust. Your next relationship, I feel like it's going to be better than previous relationships here with Stormproof. Like, I feel like this relationship's going to open you up to a person who's going to make you feel safe, that they're going to protect you, that you can confide and trust in them. And it's going to be a healing relationship from Round and Round, a previous relationship or relationships where the same thing kept happening. Like maybe you kept getting in relationships with people and the same things would happen that were negative or were harmful to you, okay? So this is saying that the next relationship, it's kind of breaking that cycle here with stormproof. Like this person's gonna cover you from the rain. They're gonna take care of you, and it's gonna be something different. And with locked in here, the only negative I see here is maybe this person will be a little bit protective of you. Maybe they're a little bit more like obsessed with you in a way, but I kind of feel like it's mutual. Like you're going to be a little bit more obsessed with this person, like deeper in love with this person than other relationships, because you're going to see this trust. And obviously, like at first, I feel like you might be a little bit guarded with this relationship. But as it goes on, you're really going to feel like this locked in card. They're going to probably feel like this first before you. But that's because I feel like some of you guys have to build up trust. But this is a person who's coming in, so you can have that trust and you can have that protection from a relationship, which I feel like you guys deserve and need. So I'm going to put down some tarot cards and get some more insights into your next relationship. Okay, with the Ace of Wands here, this is a person who is very ambitious and driven. So I also feel like they could have a lot of connections with people, or they might have a lot of ideas on things they want to do. So even if they're not taking action on something, they have a list of things they want to achieve in life. So they might not necessarily know how to start a business idea they have, but it doesn't mean they're never going to do it. They'll just put it aside till they can finally have time to look into it and figure it out. So this is a very smart, intelligent person. I also feel like they're creative. A lot of creative people keep coming through the cards today. So like this person is also creative. Maybe they like art, or they like to have their ideas come to life. That's something that fulfills them. And I also feel with the Five of Pentacles, this person, the way you will meet them is maybe you'll meet this person when you're down on your luck, because the Five of Pentacles talks about maybe feeling like stuck, not having enough money, not having support. So I feel like you're going to meet this person when you're feeling this way, and they come in as a support. And I kind of see the Ace of Wands here too. This card's describing them. It's kind of like they're offering you a wand when you're in this Five of Pentacles situation. Like they're trying to give you a little bit of a help or a little bit of something to push you forward, even though you're going to be having, a tough time. They're trying to make sure you feel emotionally supported. So maybe when you meet this person, it's like they're offering you support, or they're helping you through a challenging situation that you're having, or you meet them when you're having a bad day. This person comes in and gives you support. And with the Judgment card here, I feel like you guys are going to feel like this person's answering your prayers. You're going to feel like this person's answering your prayers, and you're going to be feeling like, with this card, it's kind of like they're an angel. You feel like this is a very sweet and kind person. Right off the bat, your first impression is this person's very sweet, very kind. And I can envision this person helping people out. So let's say, sometimes we run into people when we're doing, our errands, we're going to an appointment, and sometimes you'll bump into people like strangers, and they'll tell you a lot of information, and they're using you to open up, even though maybe it's not, you don't have time, or you might feel normally maybe it's inappropriate. But this person, like when people do that, they'll still talk to them because they can understand that that person's not trying to overshare or anything like that. They just want a support in that moment. Because when people do that, that's usually what they're looking for. Even if it's with strangers, people just want connection. So this is someone, they're willing to talk to people, even though other people might think it's weird or unusual, or, in general, maybe people don't like it. This is someone who likes people like that, and they like to talk to them because they're really understanding and empathetic type of person. And with the Knight of Swords, this person's going to make you guys feel like you can overcome your challenges. You might have to weather some storms, but you're going to be able to overcome issues. You're going to be able to overcome your problems in life. This person's willing to give you the emotional support. So, like, I feel like in this relationship, you're going to feel like a cushion. You're going to feel like you have a safety net because of this person always trying to support you and make sure you're keeping on fighting even when you want to give up. They're going to make you feel motivated to continue no matter what. So I'm going to put down 4 more tarot cards, you guys, and get more insight. Okay, with the Chariot here, this card makes me think of a lot of movement from place to place. So it's also possible that in this relationship, I think a challenge with the Page of Wands as well, not just the Chariot, a challenge for you guys could be a lot of movement. So I feel like this person, or even maybe you guys, could change to a job, or if you have a job like this, I feel like there's something that requires moving from place to place. Or maybe this person could be away for certain periods of time because their job requires travel. So maybe a stress on the relationship is having to move physically to a lot of different places. That's a challenge I see happening, or an obstacle in the relationship. But I don't think this is anything super disruptive. It's just something that could make you guys feel tired, and you might have issues here with the Page of Wands. Like, instead of wanting to, set out and have so much energy, you might be drained at times because of so much movement. You already have to be in a state where you're getting up and going and going and going. I'm picking up like a physical place though, which is interesting. It's not mental movement or mentally a lot of things going on. It's physical travel to place. So there's something either with you guys or the other person that makes an issue with having to travel a lot or live in different places a lot. There's something like that there. But I do think you guys will have a strong connection to each other to overcome any issues. And with the 6 of Wands here and the 7 of Cups, I feel like this is a relationship. It's going to result in you guys feeling that you recognize each other as who you truly are. It's going to make you feel like you're the guy in this card who's riding the horse. You're going to feel like you're celebrated every day. You celebrate the partner in this relationship as well every day. Like, you mutually will support each other a lot. Like, you both feel like, you kind of both feel like stars in a way in this relationship because the person you're with is your biggest supporter. Like, the person you're with in a way is like your fan, like always supporting you and pushing you on with a lot of empathy and encouragement. I feel like you guys in this relationship with the 7 of Cups will learn to appreciate being a little bit less indecisive. Like, I feel like this person's going to give you a lot of support and encouragement that gives you the confidence to be more sure of yourself. And that more sure of yourself leads you to making more sound decisions. It leads you to questioning yourself less. So you're having a lot of trust with yourself. You're learning how to trust people more with this relationship because this person coming in is someone you really can trust, and they're making you see not everyone is bad. Not everyone is, a villain or trying to do stuff that's questionable or trying to trick you. There is people out there who are good. We don't always see it, but this person's going to prove that lesson to you that you don't have to be disillusioned and not trust people. You can trust someone. So I'm going to put down a couple cards so you guys can get an idea of what this person might look like. Okay, with these cards here, we have long nails, makeup, and freckles. So I feel like whether or not the person you're asking about, if they're a girl or a guy, this is someone who just takes a lot of care in their physical appearance. So this is someone who wants to look good because when they look good, they feel good, okay? So with long nails here, I feel like this person could get their nails done, or they could make sure their nails look a certain way. So they might have a certain nail polish color they really like, or they might get manicures or they could even get like, long acrylic nails. I think this could depend, but either way, this person just takes care of the way their nails look, or maybe their hands are visible a lot for whatever they're doing, so they want to look professional and clean. Whether they're a girl or a guy, they want to take care of their nails so people are perceiving them in a certain way that they want for their job or their lifestyle. And makeup is the same here, whether this is a girl or guy. This is someone who wants to have like clear skin. They want to have like groomed eyebrows. This person is really making sure that they look good. This is just someone either way. They're approaching this to take care of themselves or look better to the world. With freckles, this person could literally have freckles, or they might have, sometimes I think of people, like if someone tans a lot, they could develop freckles or stuff like that, like spots on their skin as sun damage. So maybe this is someone who likes to go in the sun a lot, or if they're traveling and they're outside a lot, they could get like freckles or stuff like that on their skin, which is kind of an interesting message I'm picking up. But yeah, this is how this person looks. So that was your reading, group number 3. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments. If you did like it, consider liking the video, subscribing if you haven't yet, hitting the notification bell so you don't miss any other videos like this. And I hope to see you guys in the next reading. Bye.